Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Moy. And here's Sigurdsson. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Coleman. Richarlison. Montoya. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Richarlison. And the counter is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Proper.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Moy plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Keane drives it forward. Montoya. Dunk plays it forward. So who can spark this game into life? Digne. And it's played forward. Dunk cuts it out. Proper. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Schneiderlin gets good distance on it. And it's half-time here. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gomez. Schneiderlin. Richarlison. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Stevens. Well, that's where he wants it. Moy. Just about up to the hour now. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of it.
Has a shot! Danger averted for now. Proper. Gross. Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Montoya. Stevens. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Gomez. Sigurdsson. He's had a look. It's Calvert-Lewin! And that could come back to haunt them.
Calvert-Lewin couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Well weighted. He could be in here. He's had a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Calvert-Lewin. And he's on his way! Sigurdsson! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gylfi Sigurdsson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. Burn. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game.